No, Italian does nothing for me. No.
Wait,
As far as I'm concerned, Italian's just cheese and tomato.
What kind of, sorry,
I like Joe.
I'm saying nothing.
what we make?
I'm not an idiot sandwich, Nick. Oh. You just see it going in. Roll or about.
A stoddy.
Steve, if I could just ask you to pick the leaves off this parsley.
I'm not home.
You definitely have been told. It was advertised 2 days ago.
Was
I'm
it?
joking on the risotto, mate. It's just, what's going on?
You have to show me then. Yeah, you can have nugget shops, man. I've seen nugget shops. There's thousands of different nuggets. I just walk past it. Taste that.
Do you reckon I can go and have a couple of beans now?
Hello, I'm Paul the Asset Nicholson, and welcome to Oche to Oven, a new series on Pluto TV. And we're going to have some guests. We're going to take them from the dartboard to the kitchen. And on this occasion, what we're going to do is we're going to cook a Venetian risotto, and we have 3 special guests. We have Richie Burnett, we have Steve Beaton, and a certain Owen Binks, who is famous for using this instead of the darts. So, without further ado, why don't we find out what happened with that infamous pot noodle story?
Is that true?
Well, there was fighting downstairs in this pub I was staying in, and the kettle was downstairs, so I was, I'm not going down in that. So I went back to bed, and the radiator by the side of my bed was boiling hot. So So I just unscrewed the nipple on top, put the water in, put a towel around it, put it on top of the radiator.
And then ate it?
So when I went to eat it like that, there was a sachet in it, or soya sauce. But the water was so black, I just threw that. There's no need of it. So, and it was all right. It was all right, but the water was black coming out of there.
Was anyone with you when you were did anyone witness
No. I just mentioned it some
I'm surprised you let that secret out, mate, to be honest with you.
No, but some things are, it's possible, isn't it, you know?
Yeah.
Later on, he's going to do it again for you.
Oh, yeah. We'll wait to see what this tastes like first, eh?
So, we're going to start. We've got some chicken stock on the hob here. We've got hot water, fresh, ready for our broad beans and peas, which are also going to go in there. But we're going to start the process off by heating up this pan, which will house our risotto, and we're going to start with the shallots. So off we go.
So don't put our hands on there then?
No, you don't want to touch that. It might affect your darts this week.
Right.
You don't want to do that.
No.
When you're constantly on the road, it's not easy to get good food. Isn't that right, guys?
That's right.
Well, I obviously travel around a lot as well, and I find myself eating rubbish most of the time.
Yeah,
I don't know what it's like for you. I know with your pot noodles and whatnot, but
yeah.
Do you do the same?
I do get a salad in now and again.
Yeah.
That's very rare.
You can't keep eating the full breakfast.
That's it. We get a breakfast when we stay in a hotel, but it's a fry-up. You can't have a fry-up
Porridge
every
pots,
day.
no,
they're quite good with the banana, and that fills me up for a bit, and then obviously you just got to get something later on.
And then eat out every night, is it?
Well, you got no choice. You can't cook in your room.
Crazy,
What you could do.
every day.
Indian, Chinese, you name it.
Yeah.
We get a...
Milton Keynes is good, isn't it? I like Milton Keynes because it's got all the little restaurants around.
Oh,
it.
yeah.
That nice Greek, Italian, you know.
No, Italian does nothing for me.
No?
No.
Like,
As far as I'm concerned, Italian's just cheese and tomato.
What kind of,
I like Joe.
I'm saying nothing.
what are we making?
Yeah, you would spoil that.
I do. I like a bit of pasta. Oh, it's nice.
Tell us what it's like as a referee then, because it's not just the players who have this somewhat disruptive lifestyle when it comes to eating all day.
My life's weird because I literally don't go home. I went back the other day, I had a day off, and I went back just to check the mother was still alive. Like, that's how much I'm away at the moment. I don't even I never go home.
You never heard of a phone?
Well, but you just want to see them in person to just to get that feel, you know, this is my family. Yeah. In case it's an impersonating my mum or something. It's not like that, Nico. It's just I never get home. So I have to just eat. And I don't cook either, which is why I'm here, because I'm hoping you can teach me. But I don't cook, so I have to eat out every day. And it's actually nice to go home occasionally and have. My mum's not even a very good cook. She's pretty terrible. But I love her, but her shepherd's pies, you know,
Thanks, Shane, watching this.
I know.
I'll make sure she don't.
Tell us about the tour, you guys, because I've had a steak with you in Gibraltar once, Steve. We had a nice steak there, but where's the best food you've had on tour?
Oh, I remember in Bochum, in Germany, that steakhouse.
That was a steakhouse.
Oh, that was the best I've ever been to in my life. The steakhouse in Bochum, Argentinian steakhouse. Oh, it's unbelievable.
How'd you have it?
Medium, I have it.
Yeah, same.
What type of steak would you go for usually?
Rump, I like. Yeah, you get a good piece of rump. It's more taste than any of the other steaks, I believe.
Yeah, you strike me as a bit of a fillet man. Am I right?
I don't know whether to take that as a compliment or a harsh.
Neither really. I just if I look at you, I think fillet. Steak sort of guy.
Sirloin.
Yeah, but there is a way of getting them all like fillet, don't it? You know, if you get a good piece of rump, it'll cook. It'll be just as tender as, you know.
It's a bit cheaper though. It's nice.
Much cheaper, yeah.
I think I can't drink.
Doesn't matter.
It's cooked off, so it's all right, right?
Yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of Italian wine here.
Yeah.
What this will do, this will deglaze our pan. So any of the bits at the bottom of the pan that might stick are about to be dislodged by the alcohol in this. We'll burn the alcohol off.
So it's cool. Yeah. Okay.
And we'll be fine. So it's usually about 70, 80 milliliters.
Our normal glass. Our normal glass.
Yeah.
Can I smell it?
Yes, of course you can.
You can't smell it.
You don't drink at all then, Owen?
No, I used to drink. I haven't drunk for 4.5 years. I made a decision. I don't really need drink. Like I don't know. Like people.
I haven't
go
drunk for
on
4.5 hours.
I go on nights out and I'll have a few Red Bulls, and that will just keep me. I'll be bouncing off the walls. Alcohol just takes me up. It's not for me. Tried it when I was younger, but I do wish I could still drink. When you go to football and that, you know.
You can't just have a glass then?
No, because you know when you get like you get that like, tipsy feeling where you feel really good. If I have to keep going because if you feel amazing, so why would you want to stop? Because I think 4 pints. They used to call me 2 drinks binks when I was younger, right? So you get that second pint, you stand up, right, and then you feel, oh yeah,
Makes sense, doesn't it?
And then I can't stop because you're going to lose that amazing sense of euphoria. So then you keep going, and then we'll not go into it. But yeah,
And you wasted.
yeah, but I miss it. But life decision. People think you're boring, but I don't think I'm boring. But you know,
If anything, you are part of a new trend because more people are not drinking now than ever.
right.
Yeah.
Before this starts,
You shut your pubs down, boy.
yeah.
What we're going to do is we're going to start adding on.
You actually enjoy cooking, though, don't you? Yes, I do. I find it such a chore where you can just like go out or just stick a pizza in the oven. That's me cooking. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I like to cook a meal like this.
Yeah, I thought you did.
Yeah, but I need a book and that, like.
It's nice to have fresh food though, isn't it? Instead of out of a packet, isn't it? That's the whole point, really, isn't it? I mean,
And
if
what's
you cook
more,
it yourself, it's
you
fresh.
know
isn't it?
exactly what's going into it.
Yeah, exactly. Instead of buying it out of the packet. It's
Yeah, right. Jack it off. Get behind here.
Is that boiling hot? Is that boiling hot?
This is boiling water, so don't put your hand in there.
You're just going to give it a couple of minutes. That's exactly what I was doing.
You just see it going in.
I'm glad you said something.
I was going to say, I'm going to see
I was
it
gonna
going
go
in
straight
there
in
and
there.
start hitting the things.
Peas is the only food in the world that I don't like.
Have you tried all different sorts of peas?
Yeah, I just one food I never liked. Like I've never really. I've tried mushy. I've tried them recently because I thought when you're 14 you don't like a lot of stuff, and then you like things when you get older. But
No.
3 weeks ago I was at the chip shop and they left. I asked them to take it off and I tried a bit. Nah, not for me. But that's it. It's not bad effort, is it?
Yeah, like I said earlier, there's only one thing I eat, and that's nugget.
Nougat.
What's that point of putting nuts in that?
Nugget the sweet. Yeah. That is so. And how old are you?
58.
So 18 tops, or just 50, whatever, it's 58, I could have just said. So all these foods you've tried amongst your whole life, and then you randomly eat a sweet, like a nugget, and just,
Yeah,
oh,
didn't
I
like
don't
it.
like that.
Yeah.
It's just of all the food.
There's nuts in it.
It's not something you rely on, though.
It's
There's nuts in it. What's the
Do you
point of
like
that?
nuts?
Huh? Yeah, I love nuts, but not in the sweet.
No one even eats nugget. It's a really weird, poor choice of sweet.
Yeah,
I'll
you
eat
can
it,
have
but
nugget shops, man. I've seen nugget shops. There's thousands of different nuggets. I just
ain't.
walk past it.
There is no such thing as a nugget shop.
I've seen them.
Nah.
No, you know, by the seaside.
What?
Yeah, I've seen them. Rock shops, nuggets shop in there.
They can't get much business in there.
Yeah.
Not if all the locals are like you anyway.
Blackpool, you don't know.
If anybody wants to grate some Parmesan, please be my guest.
You know, I'll do that. That's me,
Right.
mate.
So if I could just get you to do it on the fine side, which is that side there,
Aye.
and I'll open this up for you.
All of it or just a bit of it?
If I can just get you to do about half, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Wicked. Thank you, Richie.
No worries.
And with this bowl here, Steve, if I could just ask you to pick the leaves off this parsley and discard the stalks, if that's all right.
I washed my hands earlier.
Yeah. Good man.
So you don't like the stalks then?
Stalks tend to go in things like stocks and soups, but some people don't like to be chewing on the stalks. And it's the leaves that will give you the flavour and the colour as well.
Speaking of foods we don't like, I will say that cheese, if you're talking about an individual food, is my favourite in the world. Like, I don't know about you guys, massive fan. All
Cheese,
time.
any cheese.
I love it all. I love it all.
Is that enough, Polly boy?
Blue cheese,
Yeah, just a little bit more.
brie.
That's all right, Rich.
Just adore it. I don't know about you. It's just.
I like cheese. I like most foods really. Fish.
What's the food you don't
Fish.
like?
Fish is my favourite food, but I mean.
What type?
Any fish.
Yeah, I
I
love
mean,
the
we
fish as
live
well.
on the coast now, so it's great. We've got a great lady up the road that does all different types of fish.
Salmon's the one
anything
for
you
me.
like.
Superb.
Cheers, that.
Do you reckon I can go and have a go at beans now?
You're bunging all this in here?
About half of it, is that all right? Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
All over that.
So from your experience, guys, you've been on tour for about 30 years, maybe a little bit more. Who is the best cook you've come across from the tour?
Well, none of them, because nobody cooks.
So this is a rare treat then, as long as
If we went round their house, I suppose it'd be different. But because we're away all the time, nobody's really cooked.
No, I've never.
Is there no like part-time, like was there no chefs on tour back in the day? Must be a chef on tour.
Well, we're only dart players. We ain't golfers or anything. I mean, they have their own chefs and everything, don't they? But
It probably is, but we don't ask questions like that, do we?
No, you don't really.
I think the problem now is you're constantly away, aren't you? That's why I've packed it up now, because I'm just sick of being away from home all the time and eating.
You were literally here for the next, 8 days?
I know, I'm back here for this. But yeah, I mean, you can only eat so many takeaways, can't you? And like you say, it is hard to cook yourself.
do you often think, guys, about what it will be like when you don't play anymore? You think when you wake up that morning, you think, I don't have to go anywhere or do anything anymore. Is that a concern?
Yeah, but I'm like that now. I do what I want now, don't I? So it's up to me. But I still want to keep involved because I've been doing it all my life. So I can't just suddenly stop, can you?
Yeah.
When you were at your busiest, did you like the time off or did you enjoy going away?
Oh, it's great to go home. Yeah, blimey, jeez, you don't want to. You know, it's great.
Did you dread a bit going away, like the being away from the family and that?
Yeah, I mean, you want to. It's nice, like you say, to eat at home, innit? And have proper food and that lot.
Paella, I like. I love paella.
Fish.
Yeah. Or chicken, whatever.
One of the greatest things ever invented as a
Great,
fantastic
that's a bit
paella.
like this, isn't it? Just slap it all in a pan.
And the black paella.
Oh, the squid in paella.
Squid.
Yeah, really
I
good.
love that too.
Do you like all fish?
Yeah, love it. All fish, yeah.
Because you've always lived by the sea, haven't you? Virtually.
Yeah,
Not
20,
far, not
20
far.
miles or so.
Yeah.
Where do you live?
Treorchy, Romba Valley.
Torquay. Oh,
Treorchy,
Chalky. I've heard of it.
Romba
Is it
Valley.
near Barry Island?
It's about 30 miles from Barry.
Nice.
Right, how are you getting on with those beans?
Not very well, mate. I keep squirting myself in my glasses lens.
Get a move on. It's time sensitive, this, you know.
Okay.
Don't make you into an idiot sandwich like Gordon Ramsay. Which country gave you the best culinary experience?
Oh, remember we went to Oz?
Oh yeah.
Remember? We cooked ourselves out there, no? We had a chalet sometimes, didn't we?
Yeah.
Is that when you went to the William Cross Pro-Am?
Aye.
In around 2007? Okay. Was it John you were with? John Part?
Me, you,
Bob Anderson
Bob Hanson and Wazza.
was there, and
Alan Warren.
and Dennis.
Oh, Dennis, of course. Dennis Priestley.
Do you know where Dennis Priestley's last PDC title was won? Australia.
Australia, he was, yeah. I was there.
Jesus.
I was there with him.
You get an extra bonus point if you know who you beat in the final.
I do.
Mark Walsh.
No, Mark Hilton. Well, I was there.
Fantastic answer.
He beat you in the semis, didn't he?
I can't remember how far I went now.
We always have a curry, don't we? Like a curry, Rich. Always have a curry. Probably have a curry this week.
We will probably, yeah.
What's your go-to curry?
Oh, mate.
Nothing too hot. I like a Balti, something like that.
So sort of something medium.
My
You're a Booner man.
no, I'm a Paffia man.
Paffia? Paffia? That's
Yeah.
basically a
Oh, stunning paffia.
Paffia.
Lamb paffia.
Medium, is
Oh.
it? Medium heat, isn't it?
Yeah.
It would be different if we had a Welshman here and it wasn't lamb. It would have to be lamb.
Got to
right?
be lamb, yeah.
You do have the best lamb in Europe, right?
I don't know. Not a clue.
I don't want to start some sort of Welsh Kiwi war here about who's got the best lamb, but it's definitely between you two guys, that's for sure.
You've been to El Porto, haven't you? When you go down, said you were going down with
Oh,
us?
in South Wales.
Yeah.
They have
Where you go and pick your food.
Yeah, you go to the counter, you pick your food. Oh, I'll have that swordfish. I'll have that lobster tail. Oh, just exceptional.
Who, in your opinion, is the biggest eater on tour ever?
Eater?
Eater, yeah, biggest. Who eats the most?
Oh,
Because in our team, Scott Giblin by
Used to be the pie man, didn't
Hey,
he?
yeah,
Pie man
Andy
and Terry,
Smith.
didn't it?
Andy Smith by a country mile.
Is it?
And
Yeah.
Terry, they used to go to an all-you-can-eat Chinese.
Right, is it true the
You got
story I've
chucked out?
heard about him
Yeah.
getting chucked out? Is that
Yeah.
genuinely
That
true?
is true.
Yeah.
I was there.
You were there?
I was there.
But that's not
Oh,
nice.
no more
That's
for
what
you.
you're
We make
supposed
no
to do.
profit on you. Get out.
Have you seen Smithy now?
Is it true what he said?
He's in the pie man now. He's lost all his weight.
I know.
Is it true that afterwards he went, I haven't even had dessert yet?
That is true.
That's mad, isn't it? What
Are you done yet?
I've got about 11 to go.
Right, you've done your job. Off you go.
Oh, let me finish off. I might as well finish. You know what I mean? Come on. Well, while this is a darts thing and a cooking thing, but also specifically MODUS Super Series, there's something on my mind because I've never asked you when I was reffing because I've got to be professional. What's going on with the speaker situation?
Well, I got itchy hands and I'm just rubbing it up and down. And I'm quite friendly to him. So that's about it.
Every leg, every.
Yeah.
It's a speaker though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a speaker. But it's got little ripples on the edge. So
To make your hand feel nice.
yeah, yeah.
What's with you trying to kick me off the stage, Henry?
It's not just you.
I'm so glad I'm in front of you, I've got to be honest. We get the safe spot.
We put the pancetta in here as well, and we're going to just bond all this together. And we're going to do it lightly as well because we don't want to break the peas too much. We want them to stay intact. But as you can see, it's starting to look a little bit more Italian.
Which is your worst type of dish, isn't it? You hate Italian food?
I hate Italian food, but that's all right. Well, Italian food, it's all it is. It's tomato and cheese, isn't it? And pasta. What's that all about?
Lasagna, superb. Top 5 meals for me ever.
I'm going to chop up this parsley. Just get it like that. This is where you want a nice, big, sharp knife, which has been pre-sharpened by me.
See, that looks a bit more exciting than what I did. I could have done that. It's been a while. No, it looks good.
And we need our Parmesan as well, which Richie kindly grated for us. Nice amount
job,
as
mate.
well. That's going to be our seasoning.
He's only done a good job there, that's all.
I hope you washed your hands, fella.
Look at that lot.
Now, at the minute, it looks decent as it is. But the thing is, it's about to get better because when you add Parmesan to this, it seasons it and it thickens it up. Now, just remember, in cooking terms, you can always add, but you can't take away. So always do bits at a time.
That's why I'll never be a rich man.
So that's, just got to gauge it. That's what we've got in there. And as the Parmesan melts, it will bring everything together. We'll stick that to the side because you need to leave that alone for 2 minutes.
I forgot to knock my phone off.
Yeah. Can we have all phones on silent, please? Thank you. Sorry. Keep it referee based.
You just want to pass me 3 forks, please?
I'll get them, Nick.
Yeah, thanks, Owen.
What's he doing in there? Do you want a serviette?
I probably will need one.
Thanks, Owen.
There you go. No worries.
Just a fork for me.
Just a fork.
Don't need a knife.
Are you going to have some of this? No,
No,
for us,
this is
isn't
for
it?
you. Chef's prerogative is always a little bit that's left in the pan at the bottom. It's the same with a risotto.
The scraps then, the
Yeah,
leftovers.
yeah.
Saves.
James Martin would say the same on his show on a Saturday morning.
I'll have saves, mate.
Saves?
Yeah, that's what they call it, don't it? When you're young and you're having a drink. I'll have saves. You know, you never heard that? They don't do that up north?
No.
Saves, I'll have saves on your drink. If you've
Is
got
this
bottle of
going to be a
Lucozade.
start of the bread debate? What do you call bread, Steve? Is it a cob? Is it a
Well,
bomb?
can I guess? Because you're from like Coventry, so I reckon you're cob. Fruitcake.
No, it's
No, it's you.
Roll, do.
Richie?
Right, no one.
Bun.
Bun, right?
What, as in like a roll or bread?
Stotty.
Who?
Stotty.
You've made that up.
A bap. We have baps as well. Roll or a bap.
A stotty.
Stotty cake is a large, round bun.
You mean a roll?
This is why I didn't want to bring it up.
You brought it up. It's not a stotty. It's a roll.
What do you call it?
Just a roll, mate. Is that done now?
That is now complete, so I'm ready to serve.
Have we got any bread with us then?
Any what?
Any bread?
Bread, yeah.
There's some rolls in there by the looks of it, or cobs, or stutties, if you like.
Stotty.
Stotty, check. It doesn't look very
Green.
Can it filling? Like, I'm sure it is.
It's got butter and it's got rice and it's got pancetta in it. You'd be surprised. Okay. With risotto, you've got to have quite a small portion.
You can imagine that with a bit of fish on.
Aye.
Salmon or something, or
nah, sea bass.
Sea bass, yeah, I like sea bass. Yeah.
Sea bass would be good for this.
Yeah, it would.
Do you like crispy skin?
Yeah. A little bit of lemon juice, that's for sure. Always give the plate a bit of a wobble because it always centralises the dish. Well, most of the time.
Don't worry about that. They'll be centralising his guts now.
Sorry.
Yeah. Won't be on the plate long.
Gonna slap that down, ain't you, mate?
This would have been tighter at my joint because I've got all the... I'm one of those people, I've got all the tools. I once spent a summer just buying knives.
Right. Do we need any salt?
I'd say world champions first, but... Right, both of them.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Nice one.
And then the peasant referee. Thank you. Do we need any salt for seasoning?
No.
Is it horrible? Imagine if it was horrible.
No, it's nice.
Very nice. Do you like peas again now?
No, so I don't mind them when they're like this because you don't really taste them.
Because they're not overcooked, they're only blanched.
No, but it's when they're all together on their own, it's a bit, do you know what I mean? Look. This is good. Yeah.
If you'd have said to me, when I was 15 years of age, watching Richie Burnett win the 95 World Championship, that in 2025, I would be cooking for you and the person you would play in the following World Championship, I would have said...
You're off your head.
No, that's not going to happen.
Very nice.
I'm very impressed, Paul. I've got to say.
Final questions then. Moving forward with the darts and ambitions for 2025. What are we talking about now? Is it seniors? Is it MODUS Super Series?
Yeah, just keep enjoying. Keep the enthusiasm going. Because when you don't want to do it, you won't do it, will you?
Does it help knowing that, for instance, someone like yourself, Steve, coming off the PDC tour and then coming to all of these other tours now, like seniors and Super Series, does it make a difference knowing that you're going to be bumping into some familiar faces?
Oh yeah, but we have the crack, don't we? So
Yeah.
we have a bit of fun as well with it. But I mean, it's still, the problem is there's still good players on either side now. Even the seniors got great players, and the MODUS Super Series just shows it again. You know how many good players there are. So I mean, it's not going to be any easy games, but it's just we like keeping our eye in. So I'm going to get another year or two now and see how it goes, and then maybe just knock it on the head in the end. But I mean, I still do exhibitions. I just looked at now, I'm about 70 this year. It's crazy.
70? Wow.
So, yeah, crary. So.
Are you going back to Q School at all?
No, I don't think so. I wouldn't mind just playing on the odd development tour.
Development tour? Right. Sorry, check.
Challenge tour, sorry.
I'm not one to judge, mate, but come on, don't.
But
Check that score.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, maybe just
Is that
if
a
I got a
tough
free
one, isn't
weekend,
it?
maybe see the lads and that lot. So, but no, just see how it goes, really.
Sorry, Steve Beaton on the development tour. Dan Dawson would love that, wouldn't he?
Yes, you would. Anything you miss about the tour already, Steve? You've been off it now for a couple of months. And yourself, Richie, is there anything you do miss about the tour?
No, mate.
I miss the
I
lads.
miss the places, some of the lads, But it's brutal now. It's brutal.
What are your thoughts on the world champion getting £1 million now? Oh. Could you have ever thought that would ever happen?
You never think it was going to be that much, do you? Really? I mean, it's
It would have
amazing,
happened
really.
with Barry and would it? Let's be honest. No chance.
I just wish it had been like that in the 90s, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but these guys now, they didn't get to pose for pictures with page 3 girls or have pot noodles from radiators, did they, Richie?
No.
No, there was only like
they're
3
really
or 4
jealous
channels
now,
in our day, weren't there?
Before I forget, you can say that one.
How much did you get for your world, Tim, back then?
36.
36.
That was a lot of money.
Well, it's still not bad, is it? I have to work a whole week to get that, the Super Series. I'm going to be seeing you soon. Don't look too thrilled. No, we're doing the influencer event. I hear that you're getting involved as well, aren't you?
I'm what?
The influencer event, you know that thing you agreed to the other day? You know, with the YouTube stars and whatnot and the TikTokers? You know, the influencers event?
I don't.
Yeah, you're definitely booked in. You know that event that you've got to do where like you're going to be like partnering with some of the biggest influencers in the country?
Aye.
You know? No. It's going to be great though, isn't it?
I'm being told.
You definitely have been told. It was advertised 2 days ago.
Was
I'm
it?
choking on the risotto, mate. It's just, what's going on?
You have to show me then.
I will show you, yeah. No, all I'm going to say is it's going to be a really good event and we're really pleased to have you involved, mate. That's all. He's definitely in it. I'm
If
sure.
I let me know.
We did let you know. We've got a confirmation email from you.
You?
Yeah.
With me?
Oh,
It must have been my missus.
You want to be on standby, Steve, just in case it doesn't turn up?
you're definitely doing it. No, you'll love it, mate. Be right up your street.
Yeah. I'm genuine. I don't go through.
Me and Rich will cook for you next time, won't we? I'll do a nice bit of fish. And Rich will do what?
I know.
Pot noodle from a radiator.
A butt noodle.
Yeah,
I'd
but
love
a
to
chicken
see
and
you eat
mushroom
one of
one,
them.
not a Bombay bad boy.
I know it's a bad boy there.
We're going to do it again then?
To answer Owen's question, yes, we are going to do it again because Oche to Oven is here to stay. But as to who's going to be next in the kitchen, you'll have to wait and find out.